The 6th edition of the Maasai Olympics, which intertwines culture and talent to curb human-wildlife conflicts, was held at Kimana Sanctuary, Kajiado South constituency. The Olympics, which were started by Big Life Foundation and community leaders, has helped in preserving the region's lions, as they had decreased from about 30,000 in the 1970s to just over 2,000. There are now over 250 of them in the Amboseli ecosystem. The biennial event brought together Maasai Morans from across the Amboseli ecosystem to celebrate their heritage while protecting wildlife.
A crowd erupts in cheers as a young Maasai woman parrots over the finish line. The latest participant in the Maasai Olympics, a reimagining of a traditional coming-of-age rite in the rolling Kenyan grasses. Hundreds gathered in the Kimana Reserve, some 200 kilometers from the capital Nairobi, to watch 160 athletes, including 40 young women, compete in the Games. The young people were taking part in a reinterpretation of the Ola Mayo rites undertaken by young Maasai men to prove their skills, identify their leaders and attract girlfriends. But the traditional killing of a lion and exclusion of girls have been replaced with sporting prowess and increased visibility for women.
Most of the ladies, they find themselves that they are just being abused in our traditional. They are just there to be married, bring cows to the family, bring more dowry. But talent, some events like this are enjoyable because the girls will notice their talent.
The game saw participants sprint or run over grass for distances ranging from 100 to 5,000 meters. The competitions are sometimes a twist on local customs. In one, athletes must lob wooden clubs used to ward off hyenas into a small basket for points. And while women only compete in 100 and 1,500 meters, plans are afoot to expand the field.
It was a challenge because when we started the program, we have opposition from other elders who were saying we are selling their children, their son to the white people. So it was a challenge, but we tried to go around and show them film. Even me personally, I visited to the Laibon, the spiritual leaders in Tanzania, northern Tanzania, and I tried to educate him first. Then he agreed to talk to the warriors in front of the camera, and he said no more lion killing. So there we started to talk to them, we showed them film until we changed their mind.
The event was created in 2012 by community leaders and conservation group Big Life Foundation. The intention was to help preserve the region's lions, which had plummeted from about 30,000 in the 1970s to just over 2,000.
I can now say, when I stand here, I can now say, since we started the Maasai Olympics in 2012, up to now, there is no even one single lion hunt plan, which was planned by the warriors.
The events have helped, with more than 250 lions now roaming the Amboseli ecosystem from fewer than 20 in the early 2000s. Africa Bureau, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.